Hello, welcome to this session. I'll be taking you through the objectives, that is how to describe rhyme scheme and how to make performance of a poem interesting. How do we describe rhyme scheme? Remember, rhyme involves the repetition of similar sounds at the endings of lines in a poem. So for us to identify the rhyme scheme, we need to check on the endings of each and every line in the poem, and then assign the letters of alphabet at the endings of each and every line. Those endings that have the same sound are assigned the same letter of alphabet. Now that is what I've done here. The first line is this. The ending of the first line is represented by the word fire. So the sound realized at the end is aya, fire, aya. And then eyes, that is the ending of the second line. Desire. So those that end with the same sound are assigned the same letter of alphabet. That is fire, desire, fire, and then ice, twice, ice, suffice, and then we have hate, great. So because they end with the same sound, we assign them the same letter of alphabet. After assigning the letters, you write it horizontally and then state whether it's regular or irregular. So the pattern should be indicated horizontally and you should state whether it's regular or irregular, like what I've done on the board. Explain how you would make performance of a poem interesting. Now, performance of a poem is made interesting through the use of verbal or non-verbal cues, the appropriate verbal or non-verbal cues. So you need to go through your poem. Check on your poem, identify the possible verbal or non-verbal cues that can be applied in the lines that you have. For example, I would say the last line in a falling intonation to indicate finality. Falling intonation, that is a verbal cue. I would also say, I would stress on the word say, word, and fire because they are content words. That is another verbal cue. I would also say I would wear a terrified face when saying line 1 to show how scared I am that the world will end in fire. So that is how you go about it, students. So I'm going to share the KCSE 2022 exam, and I would like you to answer the question on poetry.